Hey, what's up? As I recently reached this level, I thought it was a good idea to show all of you how I train it. So, let's go! There are a couple of ways of training that I use. These are tree runs, normal and fruit trees, herb runs, pivot farm, herblore habitat, and assisting effigies. Let's start off with saying that I'm a cheapcake, so normally I don't buy seeds. Most of them I get from the Kingdom of Miscellanea. Once a week I go there and collect the birds' nests and empty them. Here you can see how I distribute the effort for my slaves. This way I even make a profit. So here's an inventory of random seeds that I got from the kingdom. I have with me some cash, water runes, nature runes, law runes, astral runes and earth runes. These are all the required runes if you're on the lunar spellbook. Furthermore, I got some teletabs, Varrock, Teverly, Falador and Lumbridge. Also a teleport crystal to Letia. Then the saplings and the payments. I also have equipped an Inferno Adze, a Witch Doctor mask and a Ring of Dueling. I start my runs in Falador. I always begin with the normal trees, because when you begin with the fruit trees you have to harvest fruits, and since my inventory is all filled up I can do that. When I have to plant the first tree, I take a spade out of the tool leprechaun so I can plant it. After Falador I teleport to Teverly. For most of the trees I pay the farmer to look after it, but not for you saplings, because the payment for that, which is 10 cactus spines, is so expensive that you're better off just using super compost. Instead of using super compost, I use the fertile soil from the lunar spellbook, so I don't have to fill my inventory with buckets. Then I go to Varrock. I have cash with me to pay the farmer to chop the tree down for me, because if I have to do that myself, the farming run would just take too long. Oh, and a quick tip: if you buy the Scroll of Life from Dungeoneering, you have a small chance of getting your seed back from clearing the patch, even if you pay the farmer to do this. After Varrock I go to Lumbridge. Then I teleport with the dueling ring to mobilizing armies, where I take the spirit tree to the gnome stronghold. There I check the first fruit tree. And then of course the normal tree. And look, thanks to the Scroll of Life, I got a seed back. Back to the spirit tree, to the gnome village. Another tip, you can use almost everything you harvest on the tool leprechaun and he will note it for you. Letia is next. Mobilizing armies again for the spirit tree, to Brimhaven this time. When I'm done in Brimhaven I run south to the Kalkwat tree. Now the only teleport on the spellbook, to Catherby. And at last, herblore habitat. I go there by using the teleport option on the Witch Doctor mask. It's totally random when I do these runs, it all depends on how many seeds I have in my bank, but at least once a week. And now for the herb runs. I try to do these as much as possible, because it earns me a lot of money. It takes 75 minutes for a herb plant to grow, so you can do quite a lot on a day. For my inventory I have with me astral runes, nature runes, water runes, law runes, earth runes, some cash in case I forget something so I can buy it, a teleport tab to Trollheim, an explorer's ring, a spade, a seed dibber, a juju farming potion, an active vial, toad flax seeds and an Ardoin cape. I start my herb run in Trollheim. I hope I can one day get the Trollheim teleport from Livid Farm, but for now I'm just using the teleport tab. I take the magic secateurs out of the tool leprechaun and equip them. These secateurs give 10% more harvest. Before I begin picking the herbs, I drank a dose of Juju farming potion. This gives a 33% chance of receiving 2 herbs at once for 5 minutes. I really recommend getting these, because you get so many more herbs, which means more money. After Trollheim, I teleport with the Ardi Cape to the patch north of Ardi. Then I go to Port Phasmatis with the Activial. I used the Explorer's Ring to teleport to the patch south of Valador. And at last I used Lunar Magic to go to Catherby. Herblore Habitat. An awesome minigame which can earn you quite some Hunter XP, but also Farming XP. By catching all the Judinkos I get about 90k XP a week. If you want to know how to play this minigame, click here. Live It Farm. A not so awesome minigame, but the XP and rewards are so worth it. I did this for the Repair Rune Pouch spell a while ago, but since I want to get the Vengeance Group spell and the Teleport to Trollheim spell, I picked it up. Now I still need the XP for a level. If you want to know how to play this, click here. Who doesn't know them? The effigies. I can get 30k XP a day from this. Oh, and there are also some extra things I do. First thing, picking cactus pines. This is more for the money than for the XP, but hey, it's farming. Sometimes I get a spirit seed from the kingdom or from woodcutting. This one takes 3 days to grow and gives almost 20k XP. Well, that was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something from it, and expect 99 farming soon, so bye!